Okay, so good evening po, sir. Today we'll be discussing Team 5, which is Foundation of the Family and Society. I am Jose Miguel Manalo.
I'm Nicolay Brito.
And to start us off, we'll be talking about how families shape society for us. And for me personally, sir, I think without families, there can be no society since society is built up by people and everyone starts from a family. Like you can't be born without a father and a mother, and having a father and mother alongside yourself is what basically constitutes society. A family rather. Sorry.
And as for my opinion on it, I mean, from the start, we are, we're influenced by our parents. Let's say that their beliefs, their motives, and their tradition. When we grow up, yes, it changes, but that that motion, the traditions, is still in our body. So as much as it shapes the society heavily, as if it's a hand shaping clay.
Yeah, I do agree with that nga po, sir. Since magsisimula tayo lahat sa pamilya, like lahat ng matututunan natin sa ano eh, sa family kaagad. Hindi ka naman kaagad papapasukin sa school. Kung saan tuturuan, no? Lahat sa family mismo. Tapos kapag tapos mo rin sa school, uuwi ka rin sa bahay. Tapos doon ulit. Doon yung pinaka ano eh. Doon mo spend yung most ng time mo. So doon mo ma-absorb yung karamihan ng knowledge na meron ka. Sa knowledge about how families work, about how societies work, kung ano yung relationship, kung ano yung mga do's and don'ts. Yung mga primary and basic sa family mo talaga unang matututunan. So, I believe we both believe that family is a big factor when it comes to shaping what society is or what is accepted as society.
As for how tradition, celebration, ancient practice built that foundation. I mean, yung na-usap na natin, as much as yun na din yun eh. Sa traditions, yun, parang sabi natin yung sa akin, nung maliit ako, Chinese family, more on Chinese yung galaw. So, yung kami naging tradition na, well, for my mother's side, tradition nila ay magko-compile sila ng pera, then isa doon, bibili sila ng gamit, either branded na item or ano. Pero usually may similarities kasi. Sometimes parang Rolex yun. Bibili sila ng Rolex, then ibibigay nila sa isa sa siblings. Isa lang. At saka iikot at iikot lang doon. Parang sa apat ng siblings na yon, tatlo yung magkukupal ng pera din. Punta sa isa yung hindi nag-compile ng pera. Bibigay sa kanya yung Rolex. Pa-switch lang at switch. Yun yung at least yung yun. So, build nun parang nandito ng at least sa akin ay nandito pa rin sila bilang kapatid at willing pa rin sila sumunod pas talk mag-usap lang at magsalita.
Agree ako
Ayun.
kay Gets, bro. Tas ako per tradition naman para sa akin, siguro uh, wala akong maisip na specifically na parang obvious eh. Pero kung may parang tradition within my family or like shared practices ganun, is like yung pagsimba every Sunday. Like yun, syempre sa pamilya ko magsisimula yun. Like out of nowhere, so habang lumalaki ako, like sasama nila ako bigla sa simbahan. Tapos nung bata ako, wala lang sa akin yun. Pero pag tagal, syempre naging common practice na siya within the family. Gets ko na nagsisimba kami para sa God, para sa religion at
Yung parang
and whatnot.
yung parang ang weird ng ay hindi to nangyari ang weird naman parang ganun.
Oo.
Hindi.
So, let's move on sa specific na ngayong napag-usapan na po namin or napag-usapan namin yung family in society for us. Let's focus on it being a foundation. But what our understanding the foundation of a family is to be specifically. And so to start us off, I think I'll talk about what I believe to be what forms the foundation for a family. And for me, what the foundation of a strong family is, it's it's basically like how they show affection or love. We've heard or naririnig natin is like yung what they call love languages, like physical touch, spending time, gift giving, ganun. And I think applicable din yun in a way to families since without yung affection or without yung emotion, without yung feelings ng love within the family, you can barely call it a family, 'di ba? Kaya may mga case na sinasabi nila na kapag hindi good yung relationship nila between family kapag toxic ganun. We have people that decide to cut family off tas sasabihin nila family is not limited by blood. So para sa akin importante talaga yung love and giving that to each other. That's the foundation of a family.
And as for me at least, yeah, for me, communication at saka, yeah, basic communication nag-uusap kasi by personal experience, ang dami ng beses na naging miscommunication, na nagpalit-ulituhan na eventually na naging away. Mainly sa akin din yung naging rason bakit. Pero yun, communicating each other sa ano yung nagiging problema, ano nangyayari, at hindi lang yung minsan tahimik lang, usually na tahimik lang, para wala medyo magiging problema, confusion, and parang, wala, little confusion lang na ano ba nangyayari, ganun. Kasi
Yes.
may ilang beses na tinago lang nila sa akin. Then, ayun, clueless sa ano na yung nangyayari. Pero likely nasasabi naman na din sa akin.
Gets bro.
Yeah.
Importante nga yan kasi
Yun.
kung yung communication is isang importanteng facet sa relationship between like girlfriend, boyfriend, asawa. So, syempre, importante rin yan sa family
Mm.
relationship. Di lang siya limited sa sa mga significant others, sa mga romantic partner, ganun. So, kahit anong relationship, importante nga yung communication. Kaya gets ko yung sabi
Yun
mo.
nga.
So, tas linking this to society, kasi syempre yung topic nga po namin is family and society,
Eh,
foundation of family and society. I believe, sir, that when families are strong, people grow up more responsible, more empathetic. This is why families really affect society, sir. Since shape ka in a family, and once you participate with or interact with other people, communicate, play with them, blah blah blah, like kung tumanda ka na, school, work, it a big factor po of how you'll interact po. So, a strong family and really, ideally leads to a good person, which will in turn lead to or a good
a
effect
good role
into
model.
a good role model, bro. Oo nga, good yun. Para yung and an easy example yan is like, kuwari, yung family situation mo hindi maganda. So like, hindi ka, yung upbringing mo hindi maganda. Tapos posible sa school, magiging bully ka ganun. Or
Mm.
like, hindi ka, disorderly ka. Na syempre dahil doon, makakasakit ka ng ibang tao like
Mm.
like physically or kahit emotionally kasi pa bully nga. And
Yun
it's
nga.
just an example na kapag hindi strong yung family, kapag pangit yung family dynamics niyo or family relationship niyo, it can also affect society in a pretty bad way.
Yun nga. Plus, yun nga, yung sa una nating usapan sa part ng yung sinabi natin na yung ano nangyayari sa bahay na natuturuan sa'yo kasi yun nga sa galaw. So, yun din. Ma, may chance na magagaya mo yung ugali din ng parents mo, siblings mo, kahit yung mga masamang parte. As much
Oo nga.
as kailangan nga ng parang tulong para malatak yung, eh, parang, oy bro, may mali na dyan. Yan. At tulong at yun nga bakit lang ng communication kasi kung wala nagsalita na, uy, may mali na dyan, kukontinue mo yung problemang yon na hindi, wala kang idea na, ay, may mali pala dito. Or at least, parang, wala naman. Ito yung style ko, edi ganito yung gagawin ko.
Oo. Gets ka,
Yun lang
bro.
din.
Kasi oo nga, kung wala na nga naman kasing magsasabi sa'yo na mali, di ko maiisip na mali yun. Kasi kung yun yung na-experience mo parang normally, on a daily basis
Mm.
ka nun, or kung gaano ka man.
Mm.
Kaya, makes sense and I agree with your points nga dun. Let's go, so after this, let's talk about how, ano, ang observations natin about how families affect society, which honestly, we've already talked a little about, no?
Yeah.
Like, that how their upbringing, they can, and how which will be ano, a big part or a major part in
Mm.
how they will grow as a person.
Mm.
That will that will of course result into how they interact with others, and affect society, affect others within society. So I think since we've talked about families, or our own perception of foundation and of the family, along with how they affect society, I think, bro, let's talk about specifically, ano ba? Let's, I think we can talk about, hmm, I guess let's share a specific experience between our families na lang.
Mm.
Since we've talked mostly generally and we've shared a few, shared like one example ata earlier about family.
Ah.
Let's, recount one family experience, ganun. Like a trip o kaya tradition, like anything. So,
Mhm.
do you want to start us off ba?
Sige, sige. So, yun, di ba sa tradition na sinasabi mo, isa dun sa tradition namin actually ay doon, ngayon, di na namin actually ginagawa eh. Pero noon, mga at least every month or at least mga ganun. Basta at least isang month, isang once per month, pupunta kami sa isang temple and Chinese temple, to be clear. And doon kami nag-pray yung ano yung tanong namin na hindi namin na wala nga kami alam anong sagot. Doon na kami nagtatanong kung ano ba mangyayari, kung okay ba to, kung kailangan ba namin i-continue to o hindi. Mga yun, lahat na. Then, minsan meron din nagiging parang walk around na lalakad, lalakad kami all around sa temple, top to bottom. Then, yun, eventually, pagtapos nun, meron kaming makukuha gamit bilang pasalamat na ginawa namin. At kakain lang kami bilang pamilya.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, yun yung isa sa mga experience ko sa traditions namin. Yun di namin medyo ginagawa. Mga just once a year or less than a year. Less pa nga dun eh. Minsan
Busy.
eh.
Busy kasi na, bro.
Ah,
Sabagay, kasi hindi na kasing free as dati. Dati kasi pag bata tayo, ganun, like, madaling, hindi kailangan
ah,
isipin yung schedule natin kasi wala tayong schedule. Sasama lang tayo
ah,
sa
yun
parents
nga.
natin. Ngayon
Parang,
kasi,
uy, punta nga tayo dito sa, sige,
ngayon,
wala ka agad.
may kailangan gawin, o kaya may ano,
Ah,
may sarili
yun
na
nga.
tayong buhay kahit paano. So ako
Ah,
naman, bro, for me, then sasabi ko na yung parang equivalent ko dati yan sa like going church. I guess yung yung naisip ko habang nagsasalita ka is something na hindi na rin namin nagagawa. Dati kasi, to give context, walang SM sa ano, walang SM mall
mm,
sa probinsya, which Tarlac. So dati di ko maalala kasi bata pa ako, if every week or every other week. Dati lagi kayo pupunta Pampanga. Pupunta kasi doon yung SM na near siguro. So, madalas lumalabas kami, nagmamall kami dati. And yun, syempre, masaya sa bata. Mapunta ako Toy Kingdom, ganun. And tapos habang nag-shopping or whatever, para sa akin, malaking area na yun kasi bata pa ako, tapos ang liit-liit ko. Tapos, nung tumagal, especially nung nagawa na yung ano, nagpatayo na yung ng SM Tarlac sa probinsya namin, wala na yun.
mm,
Since, So parang nawala yung parang masayang trip every now and then para sa akin. Pero eventually nga rin kasi para sa akin mo pag tumanda na, like magkakaroon ng sariling buhay na may rami ng ginagawa
Oo.
like sa school or kung ano
Mm.
man with friends. Kaya eventually,
Yun.
wala na kaming parang family trip na
Yun
lagi kayo
din.
pupunta para sa SM. Ngayon,
Oo.
like kapag pag mag-grocery na lang, isa na lang pupunta or dalawa or kung sino mang gusto
Oo.
sumama or at the time.
Oo.
No. So, since
Yun.
we're running somewhat low on time na rin sa Zoom meeting natin, sa
Oo.
Zoom podcast natin, sabihin natin. Let's go into the reflection na. So what we learned while answering the questions, insights about how family practices influence society, and how the theme connects to personal experiences and community development. So I'll start us off na lang ah. So since yung sa pag-share natin ng ano, general and specific personal thoughts and ano natin experiences natin, I guess yung parang natutunan ko is that like sobrang importante nga talaga nung ano, nung mga experiences with the family. Kasi yung parang yung mga traditions, yung mga trips, yung like yung Chinese temple going siya and yung like yung weekly grocery na shop going sa mall namin. Like it shapes your relationships ganun with your family.
Mm.
Tapos syempre with a strong family nga pinag sinabi natin, you'll become a good role model, a positive member of society. Para sa iba, bro.
Para sa akin naman, yun nga, yung what we've learned naman is, yun, depende sa anong type na pamilya. Yes, kahit sabi natin pinaka mabait, pinaka greatest na pamilya, mayroon pa rin at mayroon pa rin magiging bad traits. Parang, ito na isa doon. Nung maliit ako, parang naging, basically, di ako naging magaling medyo magsalita. At di din magaling mag-communicate sa anong gusto kong gawin. Usually kasi tahimik lang ako. Kasi usually, sister ko or nanay ko medyo yung nagsasalita para sa akin eh. So, yun. Usually, tahimik ako. Yun. Ah, pero yun. Maayos silang tawad parents nung malito. Nulungan ako sa, tabi ko tulungan din eh. Nalala ko agad yung chat namin. Pero yun. Yun. May mga bad traits na hindi ako medyo magsalita. Yun. Hirap. Hirap ako medyo mag-communicate sa ano yung main point na sinasabi ko. Or in a sense, tahimik lang palagi ako sa kahit saan. Kahit dapat social ako, tahimik lang ako. Yung sa practices naman, sabi natin, ano mga practices na pinuha ko? As much as, wala naman eh. Kasi noon maliit pa ako, kung hindi ko nga, wala naman medyo pake, hindi ko nga aralin. Kahit nandun na ako, ginagawa ko, parang, eh, kid. So, sa practices, yun, para sa influence society naman sa kanila, heavily. Kasi, yun nga, yung point ko is parang, ito yung kailangan, kasi yung mas importante para sa akin. So, go lang. Sa iba, parang sabi natin, ito, mas importante itong tradition na to compared sa ano nangyayari. Iba, mas importante yung ito, mas yung tradition. So, pwede kong tapon yung tradition na to muna para magawa ko to na maayos. Yung ganun. Ah, as much as, yun lang naman din. Yun lang
Okay,
sa akin.
so we'll end here po, sir, since I think this is all that all we have po. Ito yung, like, ito na po yung tingin namin na pag-usapan na, ito yung pag-understanding namin of foundations of both family and society. And I guess to summarize na lang po, the whole podcast is that we believe the foundation of family is like love, is like how you interact, communicating, spending time, and that also translate. is into the fact or connects to family being a big part of a society, of being of its foundation, since we all start in families, and after that we'll grow and become a functioning member of
Mm.
society.
And
So I think that's all from us. So what about you,
yeah,
bro?
parang gano'n din naman. Again, kahit sabi natin blood or founded family, gano'n din naman. Eh,
Okay.
man din. Found family, blood family. The same sila in a way, naman.
Okay, so
Positive and negative. Sorry.
it,
Sorry, sorry.
sige, okay lang. Casual lang naman to, so okay lang din kay
Oo,
Sir to, I believe.
oo.
So that is it for Sir. Thank you po for listening
Sige pa.
on our short podcast.
Hmm.